One day, Sir Topham Hatt contacted all the engines at Vickerstown Station. In December, there's going to be a special train called the Polar Express, and I have to think of which engine shall run it. The engines then felt anxious. They all wanted to take the Polar Express. But Sir Topham Hatt chose Mark. As Sir Topham Hatt left, Mark felt very pleased. Wow, I cannot believe I'm taking the Polar Express 3 times in a row, he said to himself. Good luck on taking it, said Simon. I will, said Mark. And Mark, the Polar Express engine, steamed away. As Mark arrived to go fill up on water, Sir Topham Hatt was there waiting. The Polar Express that you're going to take is just going to be a test run to see how fast you can go while pulling the Polar Express. All right, sir, said Mark. That's a good engine, said Sir Topham Hatt. And with that, Sir Topham Hatt left. As soon as Mark was filled up with water, he was about to set off when the yard manager appeared. The coal hopper is out of commission, said the yard manager, so Eagle shall be coming by with some coal cars for you. Yes, sir, said Mark. And with that, the yard manager walked away. A few minutes later, Eagle arrived with the cars of coal. And he steamed away. As Mark steamed up to the coal cars, the fireman got out, took his shovel, and put the coal that was in the cars inside Mark's tender. While the fireman put the coal inside Mark's tender, Genty shunted Mark's coaches into place. And he steamed away. All right, said the fireman. Your tender's all filled up with coal. All right, said Mark. And he steamed off to Vickerstown. But as Mark left to Vickerstown Station, there was trouble. James had arrived with some fuel cars. He was trying his best to not let sparks to set the tankers ablaze. As the shunter uncoupled the coupling, James set it off, but he accidentally led sparks towards the cars inside. As Simon arrived, he didn't even notice. He was filled up with coal and then coupled up to his coaches. Fred tried to call Simon, but Simon didn't listen. He knew that every wise engine knows that you cannot trust freight cars. As Simon was coupled up to his coaches, he then said it all. "Simon, wait, wait," cried Fred. But Simon didn't hear him. While Mark was at Vickerstown Station, some inspectors were at the station. "Get in quickly, please," said Mark. As the conductor's whistle blew, Mark's boiler strained, his wheels started to turn, and he steamed out of Vickerstown Station. Mark steamed along. He was having the time of his life. Meanwhile, Dan and Priscilla were at Province Gate when they heard Mark pass through. They both whistled as Mark passed. Mark then whistled farewell back to them. Unfortunately for Simon, he wasn't having the time of his life at all. Sparks from James' exhaust made him cough and splutter as he steamed away from Vickerstown Station. Both the engines from the mainland, Mantis and Christian, felt sorry for him. "What do you think is wrong with Simon?" "I don't know. Probably must be having the sniffles." "Or it might be the coal he could be allergic to." As Simon was steaming along his way, he didn't feel well. Black smoke came from his funnel and his wheels. "I can't be late. I can't be late," said Simon. As Simon was sputtering along, Sam then rushed by. He then set it off to go find Mark. Meanwhile, Mark had to stop at Valladrine Station. Just as Sam steamed in. "Did you see Simon?" he asked. "No, what's wrong?" asked Mark. "He was coughing and spluttering." Mark then felt very concerned. Probably must have been the bad coal, or Sparks must have accidentally wet in his tender. I'm gonna have to find that out until I'm finished with this service. "Very well," said Sam. And Sam steamed away. A few minutes later, Mark then heard some coughing and spluttering. "Hello, Mark," wheezed Simon. Are you feeling alright? Asked Mark. No, not at all, said Simon. After seeing Simon feeling so sick, Mark then felt sorrow for Simon. I'll see what I can do after I'm finished taking the Polar Express test run, said Simon. Thank you, Mark. Coughed Simon. As soon as the conductor's whistle blew, Mark then steamed away. As Mark was about to go over the bridge, he then stopped and thought about Simon. And he remembered Henry's story about how he had special coal hole before he accidentally took it after Gordon and set a record. I have to help Simon, he said to himself. And he went backwards. What are you doing, Mark? Asked Simon. I'm going to help you, said Mark. As Mark switched lines, he then buffered up to Simon and told the driver and fireman to couple up Mark's coach to Simon. What are you doing? Asked Simon again. I'm helping you, said Mark. And he pulled, and he pulled, and he pulled. At last he pulled his coaches along with Simon and his coaches all the way to Napa Station.